Hey gang, welcome back to another episode of your review channel. Today we're looking at a bike to put together. This is a Huffy bike, Minnie Mouse. You can see what it looks like here. I'm just gonna make a video and show you what's in the box. I'm gonna unbox it and we're gonna put it together. So it's gonna be a bit longer than normal, but it shouldn't be too complicated. So if you got one of these bikes and you wanna know how to put it together, let's do it together. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Let's get to the video. Okay guys, I opened up the box and let's just pull out the components and see what's in the box, what we have here. So we have a very cute Minnie Mouse. This is probably for the front handlebars. Looks like a little case to hold your stuff in. So instead of a basket, this is what you have. So let's put that to the floor. And we have a very cute, pull this out. So this is the seat. It says Minnie Power, you can see here, and also little instructions here. And we'll just pull that out. We'll just lay everything out and see what we have, and then we'll just go over it. It should be pretty much assembled, I think, most of it. This is really cute. Look at this, a little license plate for the back. It says Minnie, that's cute. Put that down here. Let's see what else we have. Of course, we have the awesome handlebars. Very nice. Everything's packed very well, so I like that. Let's put that down on the ground. And let's see what else we have in here. We have the, looks like the training wheels, which we will need. Here's one training wheel. Put that to the side here. And one more. There's a little jam in there. This is the second training wheel, which is important, especially when the little ones are learning how to ride a bike. Here is the front wheel, and that's over here. That to the side. Might need a little air. Yep, feels like it needs a little bit of air, so let's put that down here. And also the main frame with the bike, all pretty much assembled. Let's pull that out. You can see that. Put that on the ground. There is the bike. And what else do we have? That's the other part for this, I'm pretty sure. That's nothing. And all the little bits and pieces to put it together. All right, I'm going to open everything up. I'm going to lay it out and see how it is to put together. So this is what we have in the ground. And let's make a bike. All right, let's go. Okay, guys, so I laid out everything one more time so you can see everything out of the package. So it does have the, these are for the pedals. Okay, it does come with the cute little bell, which is really cute. Let's hear the little bell sound. Let's see. Little Minnie Mouse bell. These are little tassel things for the handlebars. When you ride it. Again, the package, this is the handle, the seat, the wheels, and the rear. So here come this is the instructions. They're pretty simple to do. What I'm going to do is actually just what I want to do, and everybody can do their own thing. You can follow the instructions A to Z, whatever. I'm going to start with the training wheels so this can stay stable. I'm going to install the front wheel. We're going to put the pedals on. It's going to go together really quickly. It's really simple. Recommend if you have a ratchet set, it's a good idea. Or if you have just the pliers and that's all you really need. Really, pair of pliers, maybe screwdriver. I don't know. We'll see. Looks pretty simple to me. So let's just get installing. Let's see how it goes. Okay, guys. So they make this pretty easy. So I got myself a little ratchet set here. A little wrench if you need it, but that's all you really need. So I'm going to put on the training wheels first. So everything is already kind of pre-loosened or ready to go for you. This bracket right here, as you can see, will say exactly where it is. That's what the instructions say. Okay, that way you can adjust the height on these. So we put these on just like that. You can't get any easier than that. All right, and then you just take your ratchet and tighten it down. They make it really super simple for you to install these so you don't have to kill yourself. Just make sure this little bracket here, let me just show you this little bracket. This little piece has a little lock on it, and it just shows you which way to go. Put it on just like that. I put it to the bottom and just tighten it up. And eventually they'll be off the training wheels, but you know, it's good to start with training wheels, as we all know. And let's just see there. So you got the training wheels on here. So you can adjust these. So right now it's a little off the ground. Right, you can see how this wheel is moving. So you just want to bring it down just a little bit. So make sure it just touches the ground a little bit. Okay, so just bring it up. So you really just want them to wobble a little bit. You want them to have the little protection. So let's do halfway. Yeah, so let's do 50%. Crank it back down. It's about there. So now the tire's on the ground. Let's tighten it back up. All right. So now the tire's on the ground. When they sit there, they get really nice and stable. You can see how stable that is, and it's on the ground, just like you see here. All right, so that's the first thing we want to do. And the second thing I want to do, so I'm just going to do things as they, easy enough to roll them right through, super easy. Next thing we want to do, let's just put the pedals on. Pedals are threaded, and these are already threaded. So basically, you just have to thread them on. Now, one thing about these, you have to remember, these go backwards, because if they didn't thread backwards, they would pedal them off. So that's one thing. So it's not righty tighty lefty loosey for this. It's actually reverse. So just so you know that, so you just want to put these on. So if you're trying to put them on, they're not going on. That's the reason why. Okay. Okay. And that one's on. Perfect. And we're just gonna do the other side as well. You guys have any questions, any comments, leave down below. I'll also leave a link for this bike in the description below. It is an affiliate link, and I do get a small commission if you go ahead and purchase this bike. And let's see how much further we got to go with that. All right, not too tight, good enough. All right, so those are on. All right, next step is let's put the front wheel on and see how that works. We're gonna roll right through this. You can see it's really super easy. Take off this bracket. So you can see here, little U shape here, and there's a little clip hole. So that clip hole is for this piece here. I'll show you 1 second. Let me get this screw off and put this on here. You're gonna see here 1 second where it sits. So it sits, see this little groove here? Oop. That's gonna sit right inside there and hold this wheel in, just like that. See that? And then you just put your nut on and just snug it. Don't tighten it yet. We want to get the other side on. Same idea, and you can probably be able to slide it in, just like that, and just rack it in there. You can see those are all attached. Now you just want to just tighten those down again with your ratchet, that's why it's so easy to have, good to have a ratchet. Just tighten it down, and don't over tighten it, guys. You don't want to break anything. Just make sure it's snug. Okay, and then you want to go to the other side and do the same thing. Whoops, sorry. Not too tight, just snug it down. Okay, and that's it, and that is the wheel. Front wheel is on. You can see that spinning around. Super easy. All right, so far so good. It's got a nice big frame, sturdy frame. She's gonna love this. So the next thing, and it's almost done, believe it or not. It does not take long at all to put this on. Let's see, the seat, pop in, right? So you'll adjust it with your child. Make sure to sit there, and you can just tighten that down, super easy. And then we're gonna put the handlebars on. Let me just see this little. Okay, so what you wanna do is you wanna loosen this so it sits below, because what happens when it pulls it in, see how it tightens? That's gonna tighten up into the tube. Okay, so you want to loosen it so it just kind of flows. Just loosen it up, and it should fall right in. And let's see, let's turn it around this way, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. See how it just slits right in? Just like that. Hopefully you saw that. See the tube there? Just slides right in. Again, you can adjust this height, and once you crank this up, it'll lock it into place. Align everything even, as straight as you can with the front, and that's all you have to do. Okay guys, just an update before you put the seat on. Make it easy for yourself. Slide on the Minnie Mouse license plate, and then you can just take a screwdriver and adjust it down, and then pop it on, just like you see there. Okay, and that's to just take a screwdriver, then you just loosen up this Phillips, and then they'll just pop it right down. So just gonna just install the seat right now. The seat, I just kind of preliminary, just set it all up for now until she gets here, and then we're just gonna loosen this up here. You can see, so that'll fall right down, just like a license plate would. And we'll just tighten that up. That's snug. And that is stuck. Okay, snug enough. We don't want to break. And that's the Minnie license plate you can see in the back here. The handles. You can see it's a little stiff, but that'll break in as she drives it. The wheels are a little soft, but you know what? I think it'll be okay to start. You don't want. Actually, it looks pretty good. I think she'll like this a lot. It's got the gear. It's got the chain. Direct drive. It's got the reflectors here on the pedals. Don't recommend driving at night. Not a good idea for the little ones, but definitely wear a helmet. That's very important. Let's see. Feels good. Nice and stiff, like brand new. Really feels good and sturdy. Nice quality bike overall. I do like it. I'm gonna put on the bell. Again, little Phillips screwdriver. Really easy to do. Just pop it onto the handle. Okay guys, I was fussing around with the bell for a while. You know, I forgot how to put a bell on years ago. It's been a long time. So I was putting it on the right hand side. I figured it was right-handed and it wouldn't just work correctly. Then I remembered left side. It's easy. And I looked at the photo and actually on the bike, and so it's the left side of the bike where the bell goes, because it makes sense with the thumb. It just wouldn't work on this side. I just couldn't figure out why, but I wanted to. So hopefully that pro tip will help you on the left side. This part here, just Velcroed right on, as you can see. And that was easy enough. That come on. And these little tassels for the bike, just pop in here. These little things here, they just slide right in. Okay, so when you pop these in, these are really hard to push in, so if you're having a hard time with it, I understand. So you have to do is basically use the palm of your hand, hold it down here, and then kind of push it in. I'll try to hold the camera at the same time and show you, and then just kind of just like, let me see if I can do this, and just pop it in. You have to really just push hard. I got this one, as you can see here. So you just gotta push it really hard. I gotta use two hands, so I gotta put the camera down, but that's how it has to be. And popped it right in, need two hands. And that's it. That is done. There is the mini bike. Good to go. Have a lot of fun with this. You can see the front, the back, and the sides. All right, guys, that's it. Hopefully I taught you a little bit about the bike, how to put it together. Pretty easy. Again, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate it as always. And I'll leave a link down below, like I said. It is an affiliate link, so if you buy the bike, I do get a small commission, and I do appreciate that. 2 bells for you for watching the video. Hope you learned. Any questions at all, any comments, leave down below. And also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It does help me, and that's what I love to do. All right, cool. This is a nice bike, and thanks for having a great time. Thanks for watching. See you at the next one.